Kirby Star Allies is a wholesome game about making friends to help you through your journey across Dreamland, but under the surface there is a dark secret. The game encourages you to replace these friends. This is obviously immoral, so today we're going to be playing Kirby Star Allies without replacing any allies. So the first level is quite a problem. That's because there's this wall that needs 3 other allies in order to get rid of, and we can only have a max of 3 allies. So we have to choose the 3 allies we're going to be using for the rest of this game in this level. So I chose Poppy Bros Jr. because they're mandatory through a cutscene, Burning Leo so that they can apply fire element to Poppy Bros Jr.'s bombs to do increased damage, and I chose Blade Knight, who could also have fire added to their sword for increased damage. With this team we can sweep through the rest of the levels without much difficulty. So here we have Wispy Woods, who's the first boss of this game. We can kind of just stand in front of him and hold B and he just kind of dies easily. But upon defeat, they drop this weird looking purple heart. The purple heart flies away and so we decide to chase after it. This leads us to a mysterious castle filled with a bunch of enemies. So here we have a mini boss, Bugsy, who is pretty easy to defeat. But what I want here is their copy ability, Suplex. So what this allows me to do is, if I hit up, my friends will now jump on top of me, and I can use this to do a friend throw, which does a lot of damage and also keeps them invincible for a brief time. Sometimes it's kind of funky and doesn't really work like there. So here we have the boss of the first world, King DDD. By killing him, we're going to exploit our friend throws by doing insane amounts of damage, while also keeping our allies invincible. Unfortunately, some of our allies are kind of just standing still and letting him attack them, such as Burning Leo there, which is why we kind of want to deal with this boss quickly. Of course, we're still just going to want to use our friend throws. Burning Leo not doing so good at barely any HP, but that is King DDD dead. King DDD drops a purple heart, which gets me kind of suspicious, because everyone who had this purple heart started attacking us out of nowhere. The purple heart then starts flying away again. This makes me think it has a mind of its own and it's trying to sabotage us. After we defeat King DDD, we head to World 2, which is pretty much unremarkable. The levels are easy, and the only interesting thing is that it introduces a bunch of new mechanics, which I'll show you. Friend Circle, which is when Kirby and their 3 allies all join in a circle and allow us now to break previously unbreakable objects and just insta-kill enemies without worry. The only problem with Friend Mule is that you have to worry about not falling off the ledge, as that will insta-kill you. This friend bridge allows us to connect 2 gaps using our body, and as a result, we can bring the guy with the key to the other side of a ledge in order to open the locked door. So here we are going to want to swallow that guy because they give us Beetle ability. So Beetle is basically just a superior suplex, because what I can do when I hold up is that I can get all 3 of my friends to jump on me, and I can also move while I have them. Now I can do a friend throw and throw them all 3 at a time, which allows all 3 of them to be invincible at a time. So here we have another friend mechanic, the friend star. Using this, we can board a star, all 4 of us, which gives us a shared HP bar. This also allows us to shoot stars. This boss fight forces us to have sword ability. That's because we need to grab this sword before the boss fight commences. I can't attack Meta Knight. Oh, I can attack Meta Knight. Okay, I never knew that existed. Okay, I can use ice ability then. Oh, that sucks because I could have had better ability before, which I wanted to use. So here, we reach Meta Knight's second phase, where they achieve meiosis by splitting into 4 separate Meta Knights. You can see how my teammates are struggling with this because they keep getting hit by all the Meta Knight's projectiles. So that's why we want to kill Meta Knight really fast. to make sure that they take as little damage as possible from being on the battlefield for as little time as possible. Let's ride one of our teammates to make sure they don't get hit. Now we want to make sure that we destroy these pillars so that we have room. We can use Ice ability to chip in some damage here as they get stuck with their sword on the ground. Our teammates aren't really attacking that much, which is a problem here. They're kind of just standing still, which is like meaning that they're on the battleground for longer and going to take more damage. Meta Knight then drops the purple heart, which builds my suspicion even more. Again, another person attacking us because they came in possession with this purple heart. As the purple heart flew away this time, something weird happened. The ground started shaking. Alien base descended upon Planet Popstar. This is when everything started to click. The game wants you to replace your allies so that you can abandon them and leave them. The heart is so that the allies would trust you in the first place. And this is all so that they could get abducted by these aliens. So we must stop this purple heart in order to stop people betraying their own friends, and most importantly, to stop everyone from being abducted by aliens after they get betrayed. And so we venture forth through this alien ship in order to stop this madness. We come across the purple heart again, this time in front of this gate. It then flies by and shuts the door. Once that happens, these two moles appear named Pan and Khan, ready to fight us. These enemies are quite hard because they do move quickly, and it doesn't really help how we have like no range right now. Although they are moving slow right now, once we get to their halfway point, they start moving much faster. Like right now, they're moving much faster and have incredibly hard to avoid attacks. So I'm only able to hit them briefly if I hit them at all. Fortunately, they have low HP right now, so we can easily defeat Khan, and now we just have Pan to deal with. Can I proceed? Are you telling me to friend Pan and Khan? I can't do that. I already have my 3 allies. It's not letting me hit up to open this door. Can I like attack them? Can't attack them and make them disappear like other bosses. Can I proceed? Maybe if I just wait for a while? No, it looks like I am forced to befriend Pan and Khan to proceed. Which, isn't good, because that means I'll have to replace one of my allies. So, they're gonna open the door right now. And then we're gonna have to replace one of my allies for them. Haven't had to replace all my allies, and we're all doing the dance, including Pan and Khan. Looks like I have all of my allies here, but Pan and Khan are gone. So that means that we were just forced to befriend Pan and Khan for the sheer purpose of opening the door, and we weren't meant to have them as allies. We then catch up to the purple heart, but then someone grabs it. This is the Ice Witch, Francesca, and she appears to be a defender of the purple heart, which means she's purposely trying to get people to betray others so that they're alone and easy to abduct. I mean Francisca, not Francesca. So this is where I'm going to show you how overpowered Beetle ability is. So I hold up, we want to dodge her attacks for a bit. So hold up, dodge her attacks again. How about? Okay, we throw you now. Okay, give me Beetle ability back. So again, want to catch you guys, dodge your ability, throw you. Maybe Beetle ability isn't that good. Oh, that was a lot of damage. And so much damage done. We just need one friend throw left before she's dead. And she's using her water gun attack, which means she stays still for like 10 seconds and we easily kill her. That could have gone more smoothly. I definitely overestimated the usefulness of beetle ability because it takes forever for your friends to jump on your horn so that you can actually use friend throw. Once again, the purple heart flies away. You'd think Kirby and the gang would start learning their lesson to stop dancing as soon as they beat the boss and just grab the stupid heart, but no, Kirby just keeps dancing. They keep dancing. As we proceed, we're stopped by Flamberge, who's also possessing a purple heart. She must be working with Francesca in order to abduct more people. Leo, why are you standing in the fire? Jump! Oh, this isn't good. Two of our friends are at 0 HP right now. I need Leo to clutch up. Leo, hit the B button. Thank you, Leo. Okay, friend throw strategy was not a good idea. Okay. Leo, I'm putting my trust on you. No, Leo got hit! So I also put another rule on this challenge which I didn't mention before. Once an ally reaches 0 HP, you can actually revive them, which restores their HP and lets them fight more. I decided not to use the revive feature because I thought it'd make this challenge too easy. So, everyone being on the red is really not good right now, at all. But luckily, Flamberge uses a stupid cannon attack that's very slow, very easy to avoid. Once again, we do a fun little dance to celebrate our victory, which gives the purple heart enough time to start floating again, and Flamberge enough time to recover and grab the purple heart and get it out of here. Kirby is so smart. We then come across Zanpartajan, the last of the three sisters. This time, she's sitting on the throne, holding up the purple heart. This must mean she's the real ruler of this purple heart, the real mastermind behind all these alien abductions. So what's good about water ability is that they have a lot of range, so I can kind of just spam the B button from far and get a good amount of hits on them. Just spam B and we are doing a great amount of damage and I have not gotten hit. Once she hovers in the air and just stands still and does nothing, I can go under her and spam up with B. And using that, I can just do a ton of damage at once. Once she gets stunned on the ground like this, I can use down and B, which lets me squirt on her. Now that we defeated the last sister, surely nothing bad will happen if we do another celebratory dance. But oh no, the purple heart floats again and Zanpartajan gets up. Zanpartajan realizes that Kirby is too strong, and as such, the only way to defeat him is to destroy the alien base by spearing its core, causing it to collapse, so that it will hopefully take Kirby down with it. Luckily, there is a friend pedestal to the right, which gives us a friend circle ability, which lets us roll out of this alien fortress quickly. So this section of the game is incredibly dangerous for the challenge. That's because it's quite easy to fall off a ledge at this part of the game with the friend circle, so I have to be really careful and make sure I time my jumps correctly. Jump now. Jump now. We're barely avoiding these ledges. I have to keep jumping at the right time to make sure we don't just instantly die. Here we have a friend bridge segment. We have to make sure the guy with the key makes it to the locked door. But there's this moving platform blocking them, but we can kind of just have them hit against the wall until we can just time it correctly. And here we see the friend star again. Wait. I'm literally on top of the puzzle piece. Why can I not collect it? Do I have to like swap characters? No, it just bugged. I can't collect it for some reason. That's a new glitch I haven't seen before. So here we have an enemy rush stopping us from proceeding because for whatever reason we cannot simply continue going left because our camera is stuck in place and simply will not allow us for some magical reason. So we have to fight these guys, and then once we're done fighting these guys, guess what? We can magically start going towards the left again. And just like that, Kirby successfully escaped the alien base alive, foiling Zonpatrijon's plan by taking Kirby down with the alien base. So now Kirby can just go back to Zonpatrijon and beat her up again in order to get that purple heart back. In order to chase after the purple heart, we go to no place other than the space itself, which has the worst level design of all Kirby games, because this first level here is completely awful because it just spams a bunch of chests and then one of the chests just has a key and all you have to do is get that key to proceed. This level sucks. We then come across Wispy Woods' Unk, Iggy Woods. Just like Wispy Woods, this boss is very easy because with beat-up ability, all I have to do is spam up B, which automatically puts me higher in the air where I just won't get hit by any of their attacks. It's Pawn and Karn again. But this time they're Goldon and Silvox. They're gold and silver and have new names. Oh, they moved the floor higher. Burning Leo is at barely any HP right now. There's food here, I have to deliver it to Burning Leo. Come on. There we go, our HP's back. Oh, why did Burning Leo jump straight into them? Oh god, get out of there. My ability! Guys, being on the platform above won't help. Shield! And just like that, we reached our first death of the playthrough. Originally, I was shocked, and I didn't know what to do, since I already had the no revive rule. But then, I thought about something. If I don't revive Burning Leo, and just leave his body there, then the aliens are just gonna abduct him. Maybe not reviving friends was a trick all along to help the aliens abduct more people. So then we fight Francisca again, and it's basically just the same boss. So there's not much to talk about here. And we're already at phase 2, just mash the B button some more. Oh no, this is a crushing level. This isn't good, okay? We're riding one of you. I need to ride one of you. That's because on my first attempt, 2 of my teammates died to this. No! We're going here. Hurry. In my first attempt, 2 of my allies died to the same phase of the crushing. Let me ride one of you. And more crushing. Gonna stay near the top here. Wanna go left. And we can lower ourselves now. Gonna stay near the top again, and I believe you wanna go here to the right. This one's where I lost 2 allies. Go over here, I think. Go up here. No, go over here. Okay, Poppy barely made it. So here we have the Krakow fight. They are a floating enemy, so instead of using the friend throw strategy I was using before, I decided to use the spider ability, which can shoot out webs above it. This allows me to use the friend bounce ability, where a friend can jump on my web and then bounce and be invincible and do damage. This was working and doing quite well, except for Blade Knight, who was in the red on their HP bar. Unfortunately, Krakow has a second phase where they split into two. This was quite bad, considering Blade Knight already had no HP. So this caused Blade Knight to kind of die again because he jumped right into Krakow's reign. But other than that, the boss was easy, and of course I revived Blade Knight to make sure he didn't get abducted by aliens. Then we fought Flamberge and had to go through one of the most annoying levels ever that was just weak enemy after weak enemy. I was kind of annoyed with the game because it was just easy stuff and just wouldn't end at this point.
Like, this is just enemy spam, not even good level design.
As we approach the heart of fake friends, Zon Partajan shows up again and attacks us, so we must defeat her. Okay, we get a full HP before the next full HP heal before the next boss. That's good, because we certainly need it.
We then have to fight Highness, who decides to take the corpses of the three witch sisters and fight using them, showing that he doesn't care about their bodies after they died, and that he really is the true lord of betrayal.
Okay, are our teammates just gonna stand there and get hit? Oh, they're doing a friend wheel. Get on top of the map! What are you doing? Why are you trying to kill them with fire? Go up! Go up. And then they go to the ceiling here. Now we want to go to the ceiling. We're not going up on the ceiling. This time they are. Go back up. Oh, they went around this time. Burning Leo! Come on, why did you jump straight onto them? Oh my god, like... And this is chipping down a ton of their HP.
And with that, we defeated Highness, the true alien that has been the mastermind behind all these abductions, causing people to betray their friends and then their friends being too lonely to actually fight back against the aliens trying to abduct them. Oh wait, what's he doing? Why is he approaching the Purple Heart? He just sacrificed the witches to the Purple Heart. The Purple Heart abducted the witches. The Purple Heart just abducted him. He sacrificed himself for the Purple Heart to abduct him. Now we fight Void Termina, the final boss of the game.
Now this is a very easy boss, I'm just gonna say that. So they have their eyes that appear just on their body. We could just Hobia do this charge attack, then release it for huge damage. Their attacks are so easy to dodge, and I'm in control of the entire star, not my allies, so they won't just willingly get hit.
Void Termina's mask falls off as they get damaged enough. This allows us to enter the body of Void Termina themselves, where we find its heart. We then beat up its heart a bunch. We see the witch sisters behind the heart. This means that the true place where all of the people abducted by the aliens have been going is inside Void Termina's body, behind his mask. As we do more damage to the heart, we're able to knock the witch sisters free.
Now they drop 4 switch thingies, and all we have to do is just jump on them, and this is the second phase of the fight. Well, this first part is very easy. They just give us like a slowdown time to get rid of their first HP bar for absolutely free. Then we can still just spam our charge attack, easily deal with the second HP bar. It goes down in no time. And we get another slow-mo mode where we can do a ton of damage to our HP bar on the back. Now their HP bar is simply on their head again. And we can just do some more charging spam attacks. This time they're gonna have a bit more HP, but it's fine, they're still weak. It's an easy boss. Here they just spam lasers, but I can just move in one direction and they just won't hit me. This time we fight this weird ball form of Kirby. Now this Kirby moves around a bit, so they're way harder than the first phase, because I just can't hold B on them all the time. And Poppy Bros Jr. died somehow. I have no idea how. Just like that. Except this isn't over. Ball Kirby jumps out of Void Termina's body in order to still keep on fighting us. And here we just kinda have to mash buttons in order to outbeam them and win. Now we call upon all the allies that we've never made in this game, because we've only stuck with our 3 original allies and never replaced them, in order to do one last final attack against Void Termina and destroy it.
And that is how I beat Kirby Star Allies without letting any of my allies get abducted by aliens. We may have lost a challenge by having to revive a couple of times, but hey, that's better than getting our friends abducted by aliens, am I right?